Hello my all subscribers and new page visitors. Please watch full video for your better understanding. In this video, you will watch the interesting facts. First two tallest skyscrapers building in the world. The development in the science and technology and design softwares, construction technique. Now it is possible to construct super tall buildings and skyscrapers building by the engineers. The rapid growth in the cities, urbanizations and land bank की कमी के कारण some environmental factor is also there to construct the skyscraper building. इसके अलावा कई ऐसे देश है, कई ऐसे लोग हैं जो काफ़ी धनी है, उनके पास सरप्लस इनकम है. वे चाहते हैं कि इस इनकम से वे इस तरह की इमारतें बनाए ताकि उनका नेम और फेम बने रहे इतिहास में, वर्ल्ड के पन्ने पर. मोरओवर द क्रिएशन विल ऑल्सो गिव ह्यूज रेंटल इनकम फॉर देयर ग्रोथ ऑफ द कंट्री और पर्सनल. वॉच फुल वीडियो. द लिस्ट टॉलेस्ट बिल्डिंग इज बुर्ज खलीफा. इस बिल्डिंग का ओरिजिनल नेम बुर्ज दुबई था, बट was renamed in the honor of ruler of Abu Dhabi and president of UAE Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The Burj Khalifa once fall in financial crisis and the construction was stopped. In that time उस क्राइसिस में अबू धाबी के रूलर खलीफा ने काफ़ी धन मुहैया कराया था इस बुर्ज खलीफा टावर को कंप्लीट करने में. इसकी कंस्ट्रक्शन 6 जनवरी 2004 को स्टार्ट हुई थी और लगभग 6 साल बाद ये बिल्डिंग पूरा हुआ था. दिस वाज ओपनड ऑन 4 जनवरी 2010 एंड द कॉस्ट वाज US $1.5 बिलियन. लेट्स सी द आर्किटेक्चरल डाटा. इसकी हाइट, टोटल हाइट इज 828 मीटर और 2717 फीट है इसकी. Its observatory is located at 1,823 feet high. The chief architect of Burj Khalifa, US-based Adrian Smith, and the structure designer, Mr. Bill Baker, and the contract was given to Samsung C&T. The tower having 304 rooms and 900 apartments to accommodate shops, hotels, and residential apartments. Moreover, huge parking spacing. इस टावर में एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन के साथ साथ दूसरे सुविधाओं का भी काफ़ी ध्यान रखा गया है. ये अपने एम को सफल करने में ये काफ़ी कामयाब टावर रहा है अपने आप में, बुर्ज खलीफा टावर. नाउ लेट अस सी द सेकंड टॉलेस्ट skyscrapers tower. It is known as Shanghai Tower. The height of this tower is 632 meters and this mega tall skyscrapers with 2 observation decks plus restaurant, bars, shops and hotels. The Shanghai Tower has a 250 rooms, hotels and the world's highest observatory decks wherein one can see the entire Shanghai skylines. वीडियो को पूरा देखें. शंघाई टावर के कुछ रोचक इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्टर्स भी है, उसे भी हम आपको बताते चलेंगे, तो आगे देखिए. द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ शंघाई टावर स्टार्टेड ऑन 21 नवंबर 2008. इट वाज कंप्लीटेड ऑन 2 सितंबर 2014. द टावर वाज ओपन फॉर पब्लिक ऑन 2 February 2015. द टोटल कंस्ट्रक्शन कॉस्ट ऑफ दिस टावर वाज Chinese currency 15.7 billion. The architecture features. Its height is 832 meter and top floor 587.4 meter and its observatory situated at 562 meter. The architect for this marvelous tower, Mr. Marshall Estrada and Jane Esler. The engineer of this project was Thornton. The main executive agency for this project was Shanghai Construction Group. In spite of giving all efforts for better accommodation and facilities, the Shanghai Tower is still facing lot of problems from the design angles, like impractical floor plate which has been created to accommodate the twisted glass facade, forcing tenant to pay a huge rental for the unutilized space. आगे की कहानी खुद मार्शल स्टेबलर से सुनिए.
To design pros cons, still there is only 30% actual occupied space. आगे की कहानी मार्शल स्टेबलर से सुनिए.
I request my all new visitors, please put your subscription button and bell icon. I request you to comment so that I am able to put better videos.
पॉइंट्स है इसके बिल्डिंग डिफिशिएंसी पर, एम्बिग्यूटी पर, कृपया आप आगे वाच कीजिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Skyscrapers failed. I would say that the person who said that doesn't know what they're talking about. My name is Marshall Strabela. I'm chief architect of the Shanghai Tower. Here's why the design became controversial. Shanghai Tower has faced a myriad of problems, most notably an astonishingly low occupancy rate, with several reasons for this. The building's twisting glass facade, ideal for offsetting wind loads, created an impractical floor plate, forcing tenants to pay for large areas of unusable floor space. Before we get into the actual occupancy rate, let's take a closer look at why some might consider the design impractical. The tower has an innovative double-skin design, which means that this right here, inside the triangular exterior, is the actual floor plate. The controversy was more around the rounded shape of the building, which is less efficient than a square floor plate. But the rounded shape is the only way to make the building work. Is this design such a negative for Shanghai Tower? See, the triangular and round double skin is a deliberate and calculated design choice. While it sacrifices a degree of office space, it's necessary for some of the building's unique innovations. For example, thermodynamics. The extra layer makes the tower a supersized thermos bottle. As a result, Shanghai Tower uses 50% less energy than average to maintain its optimum temperature. In January, when outdoor temperatures dropped to around 7 degrees Celsius, it saved about $80 million in construction cost, which then paid for the skin. So here comes the question. Does the design make the building impractically inefficient in terms of office space? We question to Strabela. So you see this rounded wall, and then the floor has all the elevators, stairs, and things that you need for a building. The higher we go, the bigger our columns get. Now, this core is about as efficient as you can get, because if you look at Jinmao is half the size of this building, but the core is almost identical in size to the Shanghai Tower core. So the efficiency is incredibly high for this building. And yet, low occupancy rate is painfully obvious at night, when half the tower fails to light up. Pause right here. Most of
इस तरह आपने वर्ल्ड के फर्स्ट 2 टॉलेस्ट बिल्डिंग के बारे में आपने वीडियो देखा. हम अगले वीडियो में फिर से मिलते हैं. टिल देन, गुड बाय, टेक केयर.
हेलो फ्रेंड, आई एम हरी.
सभी नए चैनल विजिटर से मेरा आग्रह है कि कंस्ट्रक्शन मंत्रा का वीडियो समय पर देखने के लिए सब्सक्रिप्शन और बेल आइकन पर जरूर दबाएं, कमेंट्स करें ताकि आने वाला वीडियो मिलते रहे.